I got one. I cut that bitch off.
Is that same one?
Yeah, he's about to die anyway.
That motherfucker a trooper, boy.
A trooper. I'm waiting on him to die so I can redo the whole shit.
Damn, Jason. Damn, man.
Nah, man, fish is weird. Cause I had me a little fish tank, little small one, for my daughter, right? This motherfucker done jumped out the damn fish tank.
Oh,
I
yeah.
come home, this motherfucker flapping on the damn on the counter. Throw him back in the water. He swam for about 2 or 3 days and died.
Yeah, too much that fresh air.
I'm getting the fish. Do that whole shit over.
Get an eel.
Damn, you said there's one in there?
They behind the filter because I took all the decorations out. That's why.
Get an eel.
And shit.
Get a baby
She'll
shark.
come out now. That's what he did it last time. Cause last time I ain't even think he was in there.
He be out, and then I come out. He be like, "Man, fuck this nigga." I don't like his ass. I'm about to do this shit this weekend if I can.
I'm gonna go get me a snake.
You can have that.
What kind of snake?
I mean, not a poisonous one.
I hope
You know what I'm saying? Like a regular snake, not a poison one, like a black snake or something like.
You about to go in the backyard.
They're not poisonous.
Like a rat snake, something like that. Like something that's
Ain't no
like,
snake poisonous, is it? It's venomous, right? It's different.
Same
Yeah,
thing.
venomous.
What's the difference?
I mean, can be poisonous. Yeah, well, semantics.
Get a boa constrictor.
Yeah, like a little small one of them. I don't
Little
want no big
baby.
one though.
Get a cobra.
Damn, what
Oh, you
Said
like you can see him doing.
I said non-poison.
motherfucker strike his ass.
Yeah.
Nah, you good. You know.
Y'all ever had exotic pets?
No.
Except for
I've
dogs.
never been interested in
Not a pet
exotic
person.
Exotic
All I
pet.
had was dogs.
I tried to get
I ain't
me a
never
monkey
been a pet
one
person.
time.
You never had no pets, period?
I have, but I ain't. I shouldn't have.
I want
I had dogs. German Shepherd, White Wallace, Dobermans.
I kind of want like an iguana or some shit like that. But
I wouldn't mind having one of them.
Nah. Like I don't feel like I would be a good pet parent. I guess that's what you call them.
it's a lot of upkeep
Yeah,
for
man.
just certain
Yeah.
pets, bro. It's a lot of upkeep.
Like the
Yeah,
people
even
you,
for like fish, it's a
people
lot
you
of
see
upkeep.
that got pets that's well behaved and whatever. They spend time with them people, whatever they
You got time,
animal
bro.
is. No, I don't.
It's a lot of upkeep. I be looking at people that have like birds, right? And y'all know how much birds shit.
Yes.
I always wonder when I see people that have like, especially multiple birds in their homes, like, and they be having them out, especially like the parakeets that be talking and shit. Like, do they just randomly shit, or
It might be
are
like
you
bamboo.
prepared for that when you have them on your shoulder?
Can't train no bird, I don't think.
No, they fly around your house and they just
Yeah,
pop
like-
one on the
I don't
kitchen
think no
table.
way
I always
you-
wonder that.
Did you
Like,
let your bird out the cage? Like,
Yeah,
you
some of them
fly
do.
around your house like that?
I was
some
out,
people do. When I be seeing them on like social media, they be having their birds out and they,
Bro, I was out getting something to eat and somebody had their bird on their shoulder.
yeah.
Like this.
I always wonder that
And
about
they
birds
walk around and
because
shit,
I park under the tree and I come back 5 minutes later and this is
Shit on.
yeah.
You lit the
They
hell
go
up.
ham on a car.
So I don't know if them birds are the same type birds that being like domesticated, but I always wonder that.
That's good, huh?
When I get me some little bit more, I don't know, some more space or something like that, I'm going to get me a monkey.
Type.
A finger monkey.
Like a mama said, something like that, not nothing too
Yeah.
big.
I wouldn't mind having a monkey, but they the problem is the shitting. That's with me.
No, but you can put them on.
Like-
you can put a diaper on them.
Yeah, but you still gotta
You gotta
like
change
you
it
gotta
up.
always
Change it.
change
It's a
it.
baby.
Then you gotta wipe it.
The problem is just shitting with the pets.
But every animal you get is going, not unless you get like a fish.
They shit
They
too.
shit.
Yeah,
They
but
shit
you ain't
too.
got to go
They
in there and
shit
actually
too,
clean
and
it.
they don't
Yes,
smell
you do.
good.
I mean, I'm saying you got like the
suction.
the tank clean out most of it. I guess you got to change the water like every once in a while.
Nah, actually supposed to change out every week.
Every week.
That's they say every week, every 2 weeks.
That's
25%.
That's nah. See now I can't have no fish now. That's a lot of water.
Upkeep,
It all
bro.
depends.
Yeah, you gotta get a smaller tank.
Smaller thing, you gotta figure out like, what type of fish, what type of, substrate you got and shit like that. That's why I've been researching. It's a lot.
So yeah, so having a pet, that's the
It's
problem.
having a child.
It is like, especially like a dog or like he said, a monkey. You
on a
on,
marmoset.
and then
Jumping around, got a dive on. You know, that shit.
Yeah, I just don't want them to get mad because they be
Yeah.
acting like people for real. So
Some
they'll,
Smack you in the face.
some
That's
animals that people try to domesticate, you can never gauge the temperament of them.
Right.
And you got some that get real exotic animals. We have like lions and shit like that.
Y'all ever seen that I forget the documentary, but it was a documentary about this lady. I guess this lady and a man, they had a pet monkey, chimpanzee. And the chimpanzee almost killed the lady, but I think the chimpanzee like tore the man's face off.
I heard about that.
I heard about it.
Yeah. Basically it's like, but they had this chimpanzee for years. It
Just
was,
went
And it
crazy.
just turned.
they just turned all of a sudden.
That's crazy.
You say chimpanzee, they are big.
They're big. They get big and they're strong.
Yeah, I don't think I guess you can have it as a pet. Those things ain't small.
Nah, man.
Because chimpanzees, you can teach them, I believe, like sign language and like how to communicate for real.
Yeah. I'll be like, hey, go get me a beer out the fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, walk
Yeah.
over there and get it and bring it back.
And then rip your face.
Probably.
You can do a dog like that though.
It was a
Probably
movie.
get the can open. Pop the joint on.
It's an old ass movie, and I can't think of the name of it. Clint Eastwood was in it. And he had a damn chimpanzee in the movie, and that's exactly what he
I know
used
what
to
you're
do.
talking about.
I
Yeah.
Yeah,
can't think
I
of the
remember.
damn name of the movie. He would go get the
But
beer,
yeah.
open it, and everything.
We had one people that had like them lynx and it was some type of other like mountain, not a mountain lion, but some type of animal like that, and they be keeping like they real cats or dogs or whatever like that.
Yeah, people be having exotic
I'm like,
animals.
man, what the hell?
You ever see?
Be big as hell.
Y'all ever seen
Gotta
that
feed
one
them
with
raw meat and all that. Like,
Y'all ever seen that one with this? I think it was a lady, but she had pet raccoons. Like she had like 100 and some
Yeah.
pet raccoon. They'd just come up to the house and
seen somebody with
she
pet
just
rats.
feed them.
Oh, they won't in her
Oh,
house.
they wasn't her pets. They
was outside.
She
She was
did
just feeding
something
them.
for them, and they would come back to her.
But it just be so many
Yeah.
of them out there.
Yeah, because they
I
gonna
know.
tell their
See,
friends, like, yo,
either
this is
raccoons
spot.
or squirrels.
this
It was
old
one or the
girl.
other.
Yeah, this-
But she would be sitting there, and they'd
And
be
they be
all
covered
over. I
all
know
over.
exactly what you're
Oh,
talking about.
man.
Yeah,
Ain't no way.
she took care of one. It was something. One
He
got
just-
left, or something like that, and then after that, he always came back. But
He just
I
told
guess
the
he went
squad,
out there and
that's all.
told
Full of 'em.
told his people, and his people told some people, and they told some people, and they,
And they
was
just
like,
pull up now.
"Yeah, we can go
Yeah,
see
we
old.
going to old girl house.
We go see old girl. She gonna look out for us."
That's what they do. They tell they folks. So like, if Randy, that's why we was telling Randy when we was in the mountains not to feed that fucking raccoon, because they was gonna tell his partners.
Like, yo,
You got free Doritos over here.
And they was all
it was Cool Ranch too.
they was all gonna come back the next night, and then we gonna be surrounded
And
by
that was all on
raccoons.
the goddamn roof, everything. That was, man,
They gonna
shit.
try to get in, you crack the door.
Y'all believe y'all ever seen the stories of, like, there's a movie like Raised by Wolves. Y'all ever seen them stories where like a human
Getting raised by.
getting raised by an animal? Y'all believe that? Like, you
don't know,
take
man.
those characteristics of the animal.
I think it's possible,
Yeah, something like the
Just-
Jungle Book and
especially
shit
like,
like that.
if it's they get
No,
the-
it's like,
Like, real, this was real.
I don't know if it was real, but there was a movie called Raised by Wolves, right?
Was it real?
I ain't never seen it. I know exactly.
but-
what
Oh, I
you're
thought about
talking
to say dancing.
I ain't never
Wolves
seen
or
it. I
something
don't know
like
the
that.
storyline or nothing. But I think
Abandoned child, he was raised. Like,
I think what you're
had
talking about is
wolves
possible.
raised
Especially
him.
like if
Yeah.
it's a baby, because most animals you see they nice to babies or love on the babies.
Oh,
so,
yeah, they'll
Dogs
protect them.
especially.
yeah. So I feel like if they find one out in the wild, they gonna make sure he all right, and he gonna think he whatever they are when he get old.
Yeah, they might eat it though.
Yeah, that could be a
Yeah,
possibility.
that's possible
Yeah.
Yeah.
if you don't get found by the right one.
Because like dogs, especially even cats, I think
I don't trust no cat.
they'll
Yeah, I don't trust no cat.
they'll
bro.
they will try to raise, like if it's like a baby duck gets abandoned, they'll try to raise that duck as one of their own. So I was just wondering, like, if they would do that with like
They'll
a
walk around barking.
shit like that. So I don't know.
You think if a person was raised by like wolves or bears or something like that, you think it's any coming back from that? I don't think it is.
What you mean?
Like, you think you could
Just be straight savage.
say it be like a 14-year-old, you find them and they been raised by
Buried they
wolves or
hoes.
something. And they don't even know how to walk. They doing this, running around like
They
this.
don't know how to talk. They be barking at you.
Yeah, they
growling.
like you think they could ever be like a regular person in society?
Become domesticated.
It's gonna take
it's gonna-
some
person becoming
it's gonna
domesticated.
take some extensive work by some type of
Psychologist and all
excellent
that.
superior specialist.
they say
I
what
think they could though.
they say
possible.
between your birth and 7 years old, that's where your personality gets developed. So anything after that is a wash, or it's gonna be hard to really like change that. So everything, your foundation is based in those first 7 years. So I don't know.
But you just taught me something.
Damn.
I don't know. That's why it's important, like when you have kids, like to
Be influenced.
really influence them between those ages, because after that, that core is developed, and now it's gonna be hard to take them off that path. So yeah, I think it would be hard if somebody you find a kid that's 14 years old and he raised by a pack of wild wolves or monkeys.
That would be so crazy. They don't even know how to talk.
Nah,
They don't know nothing about regular like amenities of a person.
everything is based off survival.
They
Think
looking
about the
at
stuff they
themselves
been
wise.
eating, yo. They been eating like they can eat the food we be eating. It might tear their stomach up. They be eating raw meat,
They never
berries and shit.
Never took a shower. Never took a
I'm
bath.
pretty sure I ain't
Looking at
never
themselves.
sat down and
Clean
watched one of them,
themselves.
but I'm thinking
God.
they got several movies that got that storyline to it.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the Raised by Wolves is one of them. That's why I brought it up. In the whole, what'd you say? The Jungle, one Jungle Book like that?
Book,
Jungle Book is
yeah,
similar to that. Tarzan is similar to that.
Tarzan.
Yeah, so I don't know. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Legend Has a Podcast. If you're new here, I go by the name of Artwork. Oh, he said the real. He wants to smoke. The real Legend Has a Podcast, man. My name is Artwork.
My name is Jay Herb, aka Uncle Irby.
RH, aka Raul.
You already know Bo in the building.
See Bodie, what's up?
What's cracking?
What's up, man? How y'all feeling tonight, man?
Feeling good, man.
Feeling like I've been raised by wolves.
Yeah. I feel really great, man. I feel
That's
I had a really good. You ever had one of them days where you just feel good,
Yeah.
like for no reason? You just woke
Wake
up
up,
and
you feel great.
Just shit. I just feel good.
Feel good today.
Yeah.
Got a good night's sleep.
Yeah, it's one of them
Sleep with
days.
yourself.
I feel great, man. So
You doing anything?
nah, I ain't do nothing out the norm, but I just I just had a little extra pep in my step when I stepped outside the house. It was like I'm about to this my day. I'm about to take this shit, to the next
Conquer
level.
that motherfucker.
Get it done, right?
That's how I felt. Let me ask y'all: have y'all compliments as a man? How do y'all get compliments being a man? Because I know that's rare for us. And how do you, if you get those, how do y'all take compliments as a man? Because I got a couple compliments today. That's why I brought this up. So I was in the gym working out, and a fellow gym goer was like, "Man, I see you doing your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get like you, all that,
Yeah, the
that
hype.
type of talk,
Yeah.
And it feels good when you get, recognition for certain shit. Especially as a man, you don't really get compliments as a man. Well,
I think that's
me.
the thing. It's
Anyway,
so few.
I'm speaking for myself.
It's few and far in between that you
Yeah.
get them. You kind of shocked when you get them. Like, oh shit, I don't know how to react.
Then I got two. I was like,
In one
bro,
day?
shit.
Yeah, that didn't set your. That's why you had.
set your
day.
day.
Nah,
Yeah.
I was already feeling good. I
And
think
then it's capitalized that.
it manifested.
Maybe it's your energy you was giving off.
Manifested
Yep,
itself.
that's what it is.
Yeah,
That
maybe your
yeah.
energy
You know what I'm
was
saying?
giving
I
off.
step outside. I went to go get me something to eat. A little soul food. Ben's boys.
Oh, you want the beans?
Yeah, I had to get the fish plate. But yeah, I come back home, walking up the steps. This chick coming up the steps on the other side. She was like, "Hey, how you doing?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm coolin'. How you doing?" She was like, "I like your outfit." I was like, "Oh shit!
I'm clean.
Appreciate it. Shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that I said all that to say it feels good to get compliments every now and then as a man because it doesn't happen often. Speaking for me, I don't know how y'all feel.
You probably speaking for all of us.
I know Bodie probably get a lot of compliments because he
All
be
the
out
time.
here drippy. So how you feel about
Mr.
that?
Moppy Carpet.
Thank you very much. It's like I said, it depends. Cause I get some compliments and I don't know how to take them. Y'all say I'm thinking too far in it, or I already know what it is. But like if somebody tell me they like something, and it just depends on the setting. Like if I'm somewhere and it's late at night, and there's not a lot of people around, and somebody be like, "Yo, that's a nice whatever." I got to watch him. Cause it's
So they coming through like
he might want it.
Like that's a nice watch you got on.
Because I've known people like that did stuff like that in my past.
Right.
Like that's nice right there. Let me get that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's
I
nice.
feel you on that.
Nice chain you got on right there, Bo.
Yeah, but I've had people, and what makes it real weird, or I be shocked when it happens is somebody you would never expect to even be paying attention to.
Mm-hmm.
Or a random stranger.
Yeah, somebody random, or they might be old, and you like, that's nice right there. I like that. Or what is that on you? You know what I'm saying? And that right there always gets me, and I be like, okay, I'm doing something today. Even got a little old lady looking at me.
You know what's a regular man compliment? You know, men can't give other men compliment because it look kind of weird depending on how you say it. But if somebody come up to you and ask you where you got something from,
Yeah,
that's a man compliment. Low
it
key.
is.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, yo,
That's
yo,
true.
bro, where you get him at?
Yeah.
Then you got to give him the whole spiel. Oh, nah, I don't even remember. I don't even remember where I got these from.
Man, he's old right here, man.
Like that. Where you get them from? Yeah. You know, you got to tell them, hook them up.
or they'll say those just came out.
Yeah, that's one.
All those.
Or them kicks clean right
Yes,
there.
that's the one.
A dude in the actually in the gas station about a couple of days ago, and he was like, "Hey man, those some clean ass sneakers right there."
What are those?
Appreciate it. Like, that's all he said. It's clean ass sneakers right there. It's like appreciate it, bro.
Yeah.
I gave I think I told y'all maybe. I went to AutoZone. I seen I was waiting in line when I walked in, and at the register there was this father and son duo, and I was just I was standing there and I noticed their haircuts, and they were sharp. You know what I'm saying? So when they finished, they was walking past me. I was like, "Yo, excuse me, sir. Like, yo, where y'all get y'all haircuts at, man? Y'all looking sharp." And he was like, "Yo, I got it from such and he told me the whole deal, but that was just my way of like, I see you." You know what I'm saying?
Man, you know what? That could go either way too. Because you could ask somebody where they get their hair cut at, so you don't go there.
Huh? So you don't go there?
Yeah.
But nah, I ain't.
It can't be no asshole.
Yeah, my mind frame.
No, you be like, man, we all go get your hair cut at.
My mind. That's if you looking for a barber, I guess.
Matt cut it.
You said Matt.
Yeah, I went up there and let Matt hook me right on up.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they shit was sharp though. So I guess just men don't really get compliments. I think women they used to it, and I think
They get it from every angle, too.
yeah, and it's sometimes a lot of times they might feel like it's disingenuous. So when men get it,
Yeah, I was
it's
about to
more
say, because as me being a man on
authentic.
the outside looking in, I don't think all them compliments some of them women get are genuine compliments. Girl, you killing it.
No. Okay. No, you
That's
ain't.
just my opinion. I don't know if it's true or not, but
or they may get so many
They get so many, they numb to it.
from the opposite sex that they get
numb to
they
it.
get numb to it, and it's like
They can go into one store and get
don't mean nothing.
3 or 4 compliments.
Yeah, it don't mean nothing. So
Just a brush off the shoulder.
yeah, so
But they probably get tired of it sometimes.
that's a whole nother. I think they
We
might
can't
get
even comment on that, probably.
they might get tired of it from a motherfucker they don't find attractive. They don't want to be bothered by.
You know what else a good compliment to get to make you feel good? That you smell good
Yo, I
compliment.
was gonna say that. I get a lot of older women compliment me on
They
like
got nose. They got nose
Like
for it.
cougars?
like smelling good.
You got a lot of cougars?
That is a good compliment though.
Yeah, I like that compliment.
It is a good compliment.
Like you walk by somebody,
Yeah.
and it's like, damn, that cologne smell good. You got on.
Yeah, you hit them older women with something they ain't used to. They used to smell that juke.
That brew?
Yeah, that CK1 and all that old stuff.
That cool water?
You come through with something new.
Shit,
and
I rock some cool water right now.
Right, yeah.
Interesting.
So you rock some cool water right now.
Boy.
You grab them shits out of the magazine.
Hit them with that old school curve.
That was my shit in high
used to be
school.
the joint. I'm about to say I used to wear that a lot in high school.
Yeah, that was my shit in high school.
What?
That curve, it was that shit.
Hell yeah.
But how y'all feel about giving compliments to other people though?
Like I said, I see my man haircut, and I do it every now and then if I deem I see. It depends on what I like though. So I like cars. So if I see somebody with a nice car and they out, I'll say, "Yo, bro,
That's it, clean, yeah.
that's
I done
shit,
done
yeah,
that before.
that shit
I
clean.
pulled up on this old dude. He was with his old lady.
You had a
He
nice
had a
little
box.
plastic.
No, he had a nice box Caprice. He ain't had no big rims on them, but it was nice. It sound good. He had the what's the wheels on there? Yeah, like rallies, but he had like the white lettering on the tires.
Ooh,
Look,
that's classic.
real clean. I pulled up on him. I said, "Hey man, it's a real nice car." He said appreciate it. I had to let him know that car was clean.
Yeah, so it depends on what I like. Just like you said, sneakers. I'll be like, if
Yeah,
I see somebody
sneakers,
out and they got
fit.
something rare but it's dope, I'll be like, yo, I see you. I let people know. You know what I'm saying? You especially black men.
Yeah, you got to. We don't,
see
you know,
you.
black men, black
see.
boys.
I like a female that got a dope shoe game too. Like you see a female out with a dope shoe game, I let her know.
It's one continuous compliment that I keep giving because it's harder for me to get shit. Every time I try to get something and I don't get it and I see somebody with it, I gotta let them know. I do.
You don't get it though?
Yeah, I don't. It ain't easy. You done sold out by the time I get in there.
That's hate though.
There's
There's a little bit of hate in this.
it might be a little bit.
You feel a little sour.
Sometimes I be hating.
We all got
Sometimes I be like, sometimes I be wanting to compliment something, and I be like, nah, I ain't about to blow their head up. Fuck
Yeah,
them.
they gonna be feeling a little too much.
I fuck them. I ain't about to blow them up.
But you never know, man. It could be a good thing. You give them a compliment.
Nah, not coming from me.
Nah, it depends on what
that
it
moment.
is.
I'll be like, yo, it's real. I'm gonna have a real regular face.
Depends on
You
what
ain't
it
doing
is.
that special, nigga.
You ever complimented the wrong person, you end up having to stand there and talk to them for 30 minutes? Because they going to tell you everything about whatever it is you complimented them on?
Yeah, that happened to us when we went to the flea market that time.
Yeah.
We got caught up with old buddy.
Man.
Oh, but at the,
He went through history, didn't he?
Yeah, I was like, bro, all right, bro.
I started walking off.
Make it real. Like how you get out of that? So you be like, hey,
You gotta start walking off. Like
Either-
with us, I just
yeah.
started walking off.
He followed us though.
oh shit.
It's like,
but and such,
Like, yeah, how you?
man, I got this over here, and
How you
I had
really
this since
beat that, though?
1987.
Like, do you walk off or do you just like, all right, man?
You gotta
That's
stop
cool.
looking at them.
I know eye contact.
Yeah, no eye contact.
I just be quiet.
pull your phone out and start talking.
All right, like you got a phone call.
So they be like, well, I don't want to hold you.
Hold on, my mom. What you say, mom?
I gotta go
All right,
right
man, I'll
now.
holler at you, man. All right. Walk out.
Walk off and the phone start ringing.
Oh shit.
I dropped
The call got dropped.
Yeah,
That's what
the
happened.
call got dropped. They called me right back.
Yeah, bad reception.
Well, I ain't know the phone ain't hung up on you.
All right.
But we're back.
But yeah, man. So transitioning, we about to get into the next segment of the podcast. Pull your card segment where we, the Legend Has a Podcast, we pull a card. The real Legend Has a Podcast, by the way. We pull a card from the relationship deck
Reread.
and we react to it. Let's get it.
I feel like we talked about this already.
Slide to the side.
You dating a person that they say you want to wait to marriage to have sex, how would you respond? Did we talk about that?
Yeah, we talked about that.
All right, let me put another one.
Yeah, let me take it out.
You suspect your best friend's significant other is cheating, but you have no concrete proof. Do you tell your best friend why or why not?
Please repeat the question.
Read that one more time.
Yeah, read it one more time so everybody can get it.
You suspect your best friend's significant other is cheating, but you have no concrete proof. Do you tell your best friend why or why not?
I mean, you can't say nothing. You don't have no proof.
I feel the same way.
If you just going on speculation, don't tell me that. No, I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
I want to know what the suspicion is.
Yeah, give me a picture or something. I can't.
You just looking at her and saying, "Nah, she cheating."
She cheating. Nah,
That's none of your. That's wild. Yeah, that's really none of your business.
Ain't nobody got a shirt
yeah,
on.
exactly. You need to mind your business.
Mind your damn business.
Hey, yo, bro,
'Cause
I
you don't
want
know
to
what's-
bring this to you. Like, I want to tell you this.
Don't worry about it. It's AC.
Boy, I was about to leave. He was like, yo, bro, your girl's energy off, man.
It might be an empath where you can feel the energy.
Like, what you mean? Like, nah, her energy's off, bro. You might want to check into her. What the fuck does that mean? Like, I don't know what to do with that.
Sound like Kevin Gates out here.
I feel like you feeling my girl a little too much.
Why you don't feel her
Feeling
energy?
her energy a little too much, bro.
You all up in there. You all up in the energy.
You need to stop feeling energy.
I want to know what suspicion that you had, like, to even bring you to this point.
Yeah, because you have no concrete evidence or no proof, but you just feel like that person is doing some shit.
Can I throw some
I was
sauce?
about to throw it in there too. I don't
Go ahead.
know.
You throw some. Go ahead.
You want sausage?
Go ahead.
He trying to take her from you.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know though. Maybe not.
You feeling too much energy.
Nah, maybe not. Cause look, let me tell y'all a flaw story about me. I ain't never hated on a nigga, but I did. Like my homeboy.
That's cap.
Homeboy. Nah, I ain't never hated on a nigga with his girl, but I had a homeboy back in the day, and his girl, her shit was off. I never really liked her, but I ain't never say nothing to him. But when they ended up breaking up.
But the way she came off, it made it look like
Not to say she was doing anything. Her vibe was just
that's different.
Weird. It was just off. And once they broke up, I said something to him that I shouldn't have said. I said, "Yo, man, that's cool, bro. Her vibe was off anyway. Like, I shouldn't have said that because they ended up getting back together and they married to this day. So I was,
God.
you know what I'm saying? Like that let me. That was a learning experience for me to never ever like cross that line, like, bro. Because
Even if you think it just
even if I
yourself.
think, I keep that shit to myself, bro. Because you obviously you see something in this person that I don't see, and I'm not around her like you're around her. Even if I do feel like her energy or her vibe is off, it ain't no place for me to say it. Even if you do break up with her, that ain't for me to say.
So I assume that was y'all don't have a friendship.
Nah, I
As
can
of
call
right
him to
now.
this day. We still cool. Like, it's just one of the people we talked about from the past podcast that you know, where the friendships go a different way. I could still like call him and talk to him. We still be cool.
But he might have felt like in that moment too. Like, you know how people say that just to make a person feel better. Like, it'll be okay.
That's
Like,
true, but
you
that's
know
what
I'm
I really
saying?
felt in the moment. I won't like. I
Like,
really felt
you
like
felt
that.
it, but he might have took it a different. Like, I said, thank you for consoling me or whatever.
Yeah, you're right.
So he might not took it like all the way to the extreme. It's just saying, okay, I ain't fucking with her no more because you said that she that type of individual.
Because it's cool that y'all still cool to the extent that you are, because it could have went a totally different way. Like, y'all could be enemies at this point. Because
he could have went back and said that
Yeah.
to her, which I don't know that he didn't. He could have went back and said that, and not like I said.
that could've
just
been.
thinking of like in hindsight, I shouldn't say nothing about
One
nobody
thing
else.
I've learned, you can't tell everybody about their significant other. Because some of them ain't trying to hear it.
No.
That's
Even
true.
if you got proof, they don't want to hear it.
You know what a perfect example of that is? Not like back in I ain't gonna say back in the day, but say for instance, you got like a married couple, right? And the husband might be around town doing his thing. The wife might know that.
Yeah.
She might know. She might deal with that the way that she they keep her house, her family, whatever, whatever she got going on. That's how they deal with it.
That's how they
life.
function.
She
or
don't
whatever.
want nobody else coming at her be like, I saw your husband doing this and that.
9 times out of
She
10,
She
she
probably
probably do
doing
know.
the same. Probably doing the same thing.
9 times out of 10, she has an inkling of it, and it's just
Yeah, but she might know.
her thing is. I don't need nobody telling me about my man.
I'm handling this. This is my problem. My business. Don't worry about what I got going on here because no matter what he doing, they might be like some he come back home to me type shit.
And
so
he
she
ain't,
deal with it.
he ain't embarrassing me, but that type shit. So
Mind your business.
mind your business.
Yeah, mind your business type shit.
Yeah, so
let me throw some sauce. Let me throw my sauce out
We
here.
have Mind Your Business Club t-shirts available on our website.
We can put it at the bottom of the screen.
legendaryvisionary.com.
We're gonna have to make a sauce shirt. So we
What
throw
sauce?
sauce on everything. Well, I had this sauce, it's been preheating. So I'm going to
you
let the
preheating
sauce,
your
I'm
sauce?
about to spread it all over it. Check this out. It's a sunny day outside. Y'all, you just chilling. You might be riding around with your girl. Say, hey, babe, you want something to eat? She said, yeah. Gonna go over here to like
Hold on.
Applebee's.
Before you can think, she actually said yeah on the first time you said something to you?
No, I'm talking about this your girl. I ain't talking about this you having a regular day. You with your girl. Y'all been together. Y'all just chilling. Go out to eat Applebee's, right? 2 for $20. You trying to be frugal.
Okay.
So you roll out, 2. But the Applebee's just like right in it. It's right beside something nice like Roof Chris across the street. But you looking over there, you waiting outside, Applebee's booming. Can't even get in. You got to wait an hour to get in there.
2 for
So
$20.
you out there chilling. You talking to your girl. You sitting there chilling with her. You look across the street at Roof Chris. You see your homeboy girl getting out of the car with somebody. You looking like, hey, Keisha. Keisha getting out the car with some niggas with good shoulders. Full beard, glistening.
A full beard?
Nice beard.
No patches.
Yeah. She getting out the car, they escorting her in the Roof Chris. Like, damn. Is that a time you should call your homeboy and be like, hey, man, I see Keisha over here with some nigga at Roof Chris, man.
I guess it depends on.
None of my business, though.
what's y'all relationship?
Yeah, that's what my.
What my relationship with my homeboy?
I'm telling my nigga, man. I
I think that's a good time to say something.
I'm telling my nigga.
But it could be like maybe that's her cousin.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. It could be a mistake.
Right,
That's
that
what I'm
could
saying.
be like
But
her.
hey, it's how you come at it too. Is how
You
you
might have
say it.
known that she was already at the spot.
Hey, I seen Keisha at such and
He's
such,
like, yeah,
man.
she a Roof Chris right now. If he finishes,
Yeah,
like
then
you calling
that's
him.
All right.
If you calling him, you like, hey man, I just seen Kizzy. Yeah, she a Roof Chris.
With such and such, with her home.
Nah,
Oh,
just
yeah,
say,
that's
yo,
her
I
cousin.
seen
Yeah,
I seen
she
Keisha
was
real
Roof Chris
quick.
for her cousin.
I think if I'm looking, I guess the approach of them getting and walking into the place. If he like just they walks out, but if you got that hand on the back of that,
Yeah,
the
it
lower
depend on what
back,
they doing.
That's different. That's like some different type of. That ain't family.
exactly.
That's some cheater type shit.
Right,
Like
yeah,
they,
you got
they-
your hand on the small of her back,
that's-
opening the
that's-
door for her and shit. Come on now.
That's when you yell over there.
Hold on, bro.
Hey, yo, Keisha.
Beep, beep, beep.
Hey, yo, Keisha. Yeah, you gotta yell over that end. He put his hand on the small of her back. You gotta yell over there.
let her know you
Yeah.
see her.
Yeah.
I see you, Keisha.
Yeah, I see your
See what you
ass.
doing?
Hey, order me a steak, Keisha.
Where Jerome at? Yeah,
You can't do that. That's some hater shit. You can't, they don't try to throw. You can't be like what Jerome.
that's
is.
my nigga.
Nah,
you
man,
my
she
nigga.
cheating in peace.
Nah, fuck that.
Let
You
her
my
cheat.
nigga though.
Nah, let her cheat in peace.
Nah, fuck that.
When you put salt in the game.
If his hand is on that
lower back.
lower back walking in,
Cause she'll do it to you.
yeah, exactly. She'll come up in Roof
She
Chris.
doing shit. She'll blow that whole shit up.
She coming in Roof Chris, ain't even
Yeah,
talking
with
to
the
the
camera
lady.
out.
Yeah, they ain't even talking to the lady. She's going straight to the back. Going straight to your table.
Man, get
That's
out
my
of here.
nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like
Who is this?
at the very least, I'd say, yo, I seen Keisha at Roof
so,
Chris,
yeah.
bro. Like
You like, what? She
everything
supposed to
on
be at
good.
work?
Everything
Oh, she
good.
supposed to be at work then.
Nah, yo, this nigga had good shoulders, man. You know him?
Nah, if she say he supposed to be at work, then man, what's the move after that?
Bodie said he gonna mind his business though.
You gonna mind your business on that?
He ain't said
The whole
nothing.
way.
I understand that though too, cause like he said, some people might not take it the right way.
It depends on the relationship, dog.
Yeah, that's how.
Relationship
that's what I
with
said.
who though? Relationship with your
Me,
homeboy or
yeah,
their relationship?
With my homie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on the relationship with my homie. Because you know if your nigga a simp anyway, like not to disparage him, like you know how he handles you know how he carries himself.
Yeah.
So it's like
But
you might could say something in a subtle way and then just see if he pick up on it and then.
But you say you know your homeboy is a simp. You might know your homeboy definitely is not, and you could tell him somebody that he gonna fly the
That's
fuck
true
off.
too. That's true too.
So you mean you done broke up with your? He done went crazy. He done went stupid.
Yeah,
He up at Root Chris in 10 minutes.
If that depends on the relationship. If you got a good rapport with your homie and you know his temperament, then that's for you to gauge, I guess. Because if he gonna fly off the handle and kill Keisha,
he be up in Root Chris like,
if you call the crazy one, now you got to go to Ruth Chris.
Yeah, you got to ride.
You got to go to Ruth Chris now, because when he by the time he get there, you got to be there. They're talking about the ledge.
yeah. So you don't like.
So you done missed the
Man,
2 for
I went
20.
up there with
put
the
your-
AR.
if
can't
his
even
hand is
nobody
on
eat no
the
more.
bottom bum, then you call him.
Nah, but what I'm saying is when he pull up, you still got to get there.
Get a picture or video or
No,
something.
you want him going ask too.
You want him?
Now you gotta be
want him to
detective.
ask? So then you
Exactly.
gonna
Nah,
you
because
gonna
your
bond
nigga
him
might
out.
be crazy enough to
I
be
ain't
like,
bonding him out. I'm stopping before I gotta bond him out.
you gotta take a
Then they call
picture.
him.
You take a picture with the dude. All you do is send that to your homeboy. He don't ask no questions. That's all he needed to see. All he needed to see was them two together. That could have been her damn brother that he don't know. Oh, you done went off the handle, done something crazy.
Yeah.
Like I had, I was young. I was still a teenager, but I had 2 female cousins from out of town, and we went out when they were here. It might be Friday night, Saturday night, or whatever. Stopped at the corner store. The girl I was dating at the time seen my car, pulled up. I come out the store. She looking in the car. I get in the car and don't say nothing. So she
Hold on, you saw her.
yeah.
So you made eye contact with the girl you was with.
But when she seen me, she I was like,
she bailed out.
All right, so I already know what this getting ready to be. Ain't no need of me chasing her, trying to fix this, because she done made up in her mind what's going on. So I just went on about the rest of my night. And we dealt with it the next day.
She done bumped that.
But she was flipping. I was like, I think if it weren't for the girl that was with her, she probably would have got out the car. My people probably would have put their hands on her.
But that's like
That's her making assumptions.
Yeah, and there's satisfaction in that when you know that you're in the right.
Yeah.
It's like, man,
That was part of the reason why I ain't even trip. I was like, whatever.
you
She
gonna
gonna
go
feel,
off and you gonna look
feel real stupid tomorrow.
Oh, stupid ass.
I had that same kind of. It's not really the same thing, but kind of same thing happened to me. It was me and the girl I was with, and my homeboy and his girl was at somewhere. I forgot where we was at. We was at somebody's crib. And we was in there, and my phone started ringing. Right, so I look at my phone. I pick the phone up, start talking. It's a girl on the phone. I guess my phone was loud enough for everybody in the room could hear it was a girl on the phone. So I'm looking, I'm talking on the phone, but then I see my homeboy, his girl, get up and leave. I ain't think nothing about it. I'm talking on the phone. Next thing you know, the chick I was with get up, went upstairs. I'm like, y'all, let me call you back. It was my fucking aunt on the phone. My aunt is not much older than me. So, I mean, I don't know, maybe it sounded like I was talking to somebody. I go upstairs. I'm like, what the fuck your problem is? You in there talking to that bitch in front of everybody, making me look stupid. I sat there quiet, let her go off for like 30 minutes.
30, man. Damn.
I was like,
That's long.
she was going
Damn.
crazy. No, this motherfucker was crazy.
That was a long time.
That's a long time, bro.
I was like, are you done? See, I was like, so you mad at me for talking to my aunt? I was like, I put the phone up, like, my aunt. You know my aunt. You mad to come talk to my aunt? Sorry. All right, nah. See, you made yourself look crazy. Now you look fucking crazy.
Now you look crazy. You ain't look crazy before. She thinking she look crazy.
She
Hard
thought
to
I was
say
trying
face
to make
after
her
that.
look.
You can't say face.
She was trying to make. Thought I was
to
making
the
her
flow.
look bad because I was talking to another chick on the phone in front of other folk.
Yeah, I had that happen before, but I was in the wrong.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, whatever, man.
It happens.
Live and you learn.
Yeah, that happens.
But yeah, would you tell your partner, man? I guess the consensus is it depends on the relationship that you had with your partner.
Yeah.
And what you see.
And it's predicated on what you see going down.
Because you just can't assume. Nowadays, you just can't assume just because a chick is with a man that they doing something. Even though that's the
Perception.
But yeah, that's what people
always
do
the perception,
99% of the time is you with a chick, you doing something with her.
Yeah.
But perception is we grown. Usually, perception is you know what googly eyes is and flirtatious gestures are.
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess you can be blinded sometimes and jump to assumptions, but like I said, I guess it does depend on your relationship.
Yeah, you gotta
with the
watch them
person.
assumptions though, because you
Yeah,
can really
you're
mess
right.
up some people's
You're right.
lives.
You can
Just
assume-
like he was saying,
you just assume the wrong thing and
just like he was saying.
Just like Boda said, you know my man's temperament.
Yeah,
He chilling at the house.
She can go left.
And then you make that phone call, he can be in jail in 3
left.
hours.
easy.
Do you think about like what Art was saying? If he like a simp, like he was talking about, there ain't no point in telling him no way. Like either way,
Cause it ain't
it
gonna
don't matter.
Yeah.
Because he ain't gonna
He
really.
ain't gonna do nothing about it no way.
He gonna tell her, and she gonna tell him not to talk to you no
Yeah,
more.
he gonna talk off.
Right.
She gonna
Damn.
talk him off
That's
the ledge.
exactly what he gonna do.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you gonna talk to him like I can't talk to you no more.
But y'all don't feel no type of way about that? Like if you seen something and you know your mans ain't gonna do nothing about it? I think we talked about it before. I had it happen to me.
Yeah,
I
we
mean, that's
But-
still in the mind your business
Me
category.
feeling no type of way.
Mind your business
But
category.
if you knew something was going on, you ain't say nothing?
I think it's up to you. I think, man, if that's your man, $100,000, you say something. That's one time. You get one time, man. I'm gonna tell you one time. Like if I
And see
seen
how
some
it go.
foul shit,
And you don't act on it.
I'll let you know. But if you like,
if it's constant, then
yeah, I ain't saying nothing else, bro. This is how you rock.
Yeah.
It's good. Our relationship ain't affected by it. So hey,
that's how you
You
want to roll
comfortable getting
with it.
cheated on?
Wow, some
Okay.
kisses, she get out the car and be like, "What's up?"
hey,
Well, I see you do your thing.
yeah, man. So that's what it is.
Yeah. Wrap that up.
Bitches ain't out here being monogamous, man. So stop it.
God.
I'm just playing.
Hey,
It's
yo,
a joke.
can I
It's a
tag
joke.
on-
It's a joke.
Can I tag on just real quick? Y'all think monogamy was real? Is that like a real thing?
Monogamy.
Yeah. Is that like a real thing? Or is that something that people just put on themselves just because it's just the honorable thing to do or perceived to be honorable?
I think the latter is more.
I always get confused with them latter informers. Like, which one you talking about?
The last thing you said.
The last one?
Later.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's what that is.
I think it's a conscious decision that you make at
It's a social
certain
construct.
point.
All right, so let me scale this back then, because I ain't really trying to get deep at the end of this. I know we about to go to something else. Do y'all think that humans are animals? First of all.
Yeah, we are the highest
Animals?
animal.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So why don't animals follow those same rules?
Some do.
Who?
Some do.
What animals do that?
Some do procreate with multiple people. Most don't though.
No, I'm just talking about with monogamy. Like
Oh, monogamy.
one person.
Oh nah, they don't.
That's what I'm saying.
Like that, the male, especially the alpha male.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
The
He out
ones
here
that
dropping seed
what's,
off everywhere.
what's the animal that died when they dropped their seed off?
Like
like a spider or something like that.
Yeah.
I think
It's
when
something that
male
die.
spiders die when they like
Appropriate.
impregnate the
Spiders.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that might be the only one.
That ain't even monogamy because she out here throwing that thing to everybody though.
Yeah, he did.
She taking souls for
dead.
real.
That's where the Black Widow comes from, right?
Dead, yeah. She done moved on to the
Literally.
next relationship. That don't. He dead.
Oh, hey, go ahead and give me that. Boom. He
You know what
gone.
I'm
Outta
saying
here.
I
like
got that killer.
Literally.
Man, what if that was true.
I'd be dead.
Man, boy, I'll be a virgin right now.
I'd be dead.
You be what?
A
You
virgin.
be dead?
I'd be dead.
Crazy as hell. I ain't about to die with no pussy.
Hold on to that.
I'd be
Be a
dead.
virgin until I'm 85.
Nah, but you have to keep the species going. You like
Nah,
some
we gonna
gotta,
hold mine out then.
Like, so
I
you just
would've
gonna be
been
the
dead
selfish
a
one.
long time ago. I would have been dead a long time ago.
Yeah, I'd have been dead.
Got to keep the species going.
How you gonna keep the species going every time you bust a nut, you die?
You just die one time. You said every time.
So that means you don't get but one nut out your whole life?
Yeah, man.
Damn,
You
can't even we can't watch no porn. Just sitting there
You
like,
just gotta hold that out.
make it a good one.
Nah, you gonna the whole world be different. Wouldn't be no sundresses.
And if y'all know if you know what I
Shit,
know,
wouldn't be no damn nothing.
hidden semen retention.
next.
You should be holding your nut anyway. Because every time you let
Here we
loose,
go.
you letting go of your life force.
Man.
I mean,
It's not the same thing, but it's similar.
Do.
All right, yeah, we go. All right, we'll be right back.
went to the left.
All right. So, it's definitely
Monogamy
a,
ain't real. Okay, what?
huh?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
He said, so yeah, man, it's definitely. I guess it's a red flag, man. You see your homeboy's girl out here
See,
Sashaying.
it's a yellow flag.
yellow.
You
Okay.
gotta
Yeah,
proceed with
we don't
caution,
know
man,
what's
because you
going
don't know.
on.
You gotta proceed with caution.
Yeah,
Flag
you're right.
on
You're
the
right.
plate.
You're right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we talked
you
about
gotta
red
yield.
flags, but Bodie brought up a good topic. He said, "What's a green flag for a potential
Mate.
relationship or mate?" Yeah. So
We don't talk about
what
that
y'all think
often
of,
right
yeah,
there.
what's a green flag? Everybody talking about the red. You always see the red flags.
You see him constant. Maybe she compliments you just as much as you compliment her. It could be another little green flag.
When you say compliment, what you
You
mean by
compliment
that?
her, but she compliment you just the same.
What do you mean? Like, can you give an example?
Like you might just say she look good today or something. And like she don't. It doesn't matter reply back, but like, hey, just out of the blue, she say the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Just you did something nice, something like that. Anything. Oh, especially that you smell good. What you got on? Oh, that shit I bought. Yeah.
Here's one I got, which is somebody that makes sure you're okay. Like check on you.
Check on you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You
They
good?
care.
Yeah, you good? Everything all right? Just ain't you. You know what I'm saying?
What you saying? Just check on you like throughout the day or like every.
At least, I mean, every day.
That's
every day.
Yeah, just
It be something like when they want to always just make sure you good. Like, yo, is your headspace good?
Did you eat?
Like, yeah, are you straight? Anything that I can help you with? It's like they I maybe
concerned about you is what I was trying to say.
It's like they
Yeah, Randy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Nah,
they
but
are
it's like
concerned about you.
they nurturing.
That is a
You
green
feel
flag.
what I'm saying?
That's
It's like
definitely
they
a green
nurturing,
flag.
and that goes also to in the broader spectrum thing. Would this chick be a good mother? You know what I'm saying?
Going
I
deep
ain't,
there.
I ain't worried about that. I ain't trying to fuck nobody up.
But that's something.
But still,
you know
that's
what
still-
though?
that carries
Subconsciously,
over.
it's something that attract you to a woman.
Yeah, it carries over to other aspects too. Also,
Because you know she'll take care of you.
Yeah.
But in the fact that she will take care of you, you know she'll take care of your kids.
Right,
just the same way.
right. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you find her out to be like a good mother figure, you like, man, I know she probably take care of. You know what I'm saying? Take care of home.
I think a green flag for me would be, damn, I just lost my train of thought.
And you got on all that green flags ain't popping out.
Nah, I just had one. I just lost my train of thought, bro.
Freshest green I seen, and you ain't got
That
no.
is some nice
He is
green.
forest out, ain't he?
Yes.
Forest green.
Y'all fucking me up more.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Trying to
We
give you green
complimenting
flags.
I don't need no.
Throwing the flags
you
out there.
I
compliments
don't need
right
no more
now.
compliments today, man.
He done had enough.
Had enough.
He had enough, man.
But yeah, green
That's a pair of them
flag.
shoes I couldn't get.
Is that hate or is that compliment?
Yeah, that's a
little bit of hate.
Hater shit on it.
A little bit of hate. Oh.
The price still ain't came down. I looked at them bitches one day this week.
He said, I'm still hate.
Oh, okay. Green flag for me would be just seeing how she interacts with people who really can't do nothing for her. So like, you go out
Can't
to,
do nothing for what?
can't really do nothing for her.
So you saying
So,
like,
like,
a
if you go out-
waitress
yeah, like a
or
waitress,
like a
yeah,
janitor
customer
or somebody
service.
like that.
Okay.
Yeah, customer service, waitress, stuff like that. How does she interact with people like that? And janitor, how she talks. How she
So
talks
she's
to
a
people.
people person or whatever.
Yeah,
Now she
she's
talk to regular people.
yeah,
You know,
just talk to anybody. Like how she talks to people who might be able to help her and people who may not. And do you treat them the same way? That's a green flag for me. Like how do you speak to people? How do you carry yourself? It's also one. How do you carry yourself? It's big.
Man, can I expound on that?
Go ahead, dog.
I was out this weekend. I was out here in these streets this weekend. I went to Charlotte Saturday. I was at the Food Truck Festival Sunday. I was around a lot of people this weekend, right? Like you just said, boy, how you carry yourself. That's a big one, man, because I was out here. I'm a big people watcher. I was with my daughter this weekend because her birthday was last week. I'm out here looking at these people. I'm thinking like, just looking at the people. I'm like, man, I could never, man. Like, I could not ever.
Do you have an
not
example
ever.
of
Give an example. Okay,
of
like
what you are talking
so I
about?
was in Charlotte Saturday, and it was like a group of maybe 5 or 6 women, and I just looked at them like, man, these chicks got to be the scum of the earth. What? Like,
What?
They just
Hold,
look
wait a minute.
ghetto and dusty, man. I was like,
Wow.
ain't no way, like, ain't no way.
I didn't expect that.
Me either.
I didn't expect that.
Could you?
But what?
Yeah, please expound
Could you
on-
expound on that? Was
Yeah.
it just
It's
the
just
looks?
like the way they was carrying themselves.
Was it the looks or was
They
it
was,
actions?
they was
It was
loud,
actions.
real ghetto.
Okay, all right.
Just like
okay, ratchet.
just the stuff they had on, like it's just like
The stereotypical.
where we
being-
was at, like we was a lot of kids here. So like, why you wearing that or in this spot? Y'all loud, cussing, talking crazy.
So you ain't have no choice but to see them because of how they were carrying themselves.
Right. It's
I
like
got you.
you had to be like, what?
Yeah, I understand.
I'm like, yeah, I'm cool on this whole situation. Like whatever they got going on, I know
Like they
wherever they
tryna-
was at, I ain't trying to be there.
Like trying to
understand.
garner a lot of attention.
I ain't even saying I don't even think they were trying to garner a lot of attention, but how they act did garner them a lot of attention, the wrong attention.
I don't
But
think
you know,
they
some
even
people-
care.
Yeah,
Like,
some
I mean,
people
I don't
got no
think they did
filter.
either,
They-
but maybe that's part of
they're
the
not
problem.
gonna- They're not gonna change to
That's
whatever
right.
environment they in. You know,
they
some
gon-
people
you
just,
can't take the hood out of the person no matter where they at.
and people say hood, but
I ain't gonna say
I ain't-
hood.
I ain't
I'm
saying
talking
that.
about
that's
these
just the
folks
way they
was-
are. You know what I'm saying? It's the way they raised, it's the way they been around all
Yeah.
their life.
They don't know no better.
Yeah, they ain't got no turn
Yeah.
off switch.
And I was like, this right here this not my type of party. Whatever they had going on, even though I ain't had nothing to do with them, they won't bother me. I was like, I wasn't feeling that.
They was bothering you.
But the way they was carrying themselves, I was like, me being me, I would never entertain that.
Yeah,
that's all
that's
I'm
what
saying.
I'm. Yeah, that's what the conversation is about. How you carry yourself is very important, and if it's of that nature, I can't.
You can't rock with that,
Yeah,
man.
I can't rock with you,
That's too
man,
much.
because I'm too laid back for that anyway. And it's like, yeah.
Like, you
Attention.
can tell they smoked Black and Miles to the plastic burn though.
Ooh, did they hype him up though? They hype him
Definitely
up. They hype him up.
They definitely hyped them up.
God dog. God dog.
I was like, hell, dog,
shoot.
man.
That's tough right there.
That's tough. They smoke Newports and hype Black and Miles.
Yeah, you gonna have they probably fighting every day.
So you said it was a kid's place. Their kids. They
I
had
was
kids
at-
with them.
Yeah, I mean, y'all, I don't know y'all familiar with Frankie's.
They had kids with them.
I don't think so. Nah, I think they don't. I mean, I ain't seen no kids with them.
Suspicious activity.
Okay, that's
kind of different.
Nah, like adults can go to Frankie's
Yeah.
and just enjoy themselves.
Yeah, I get it.
So
but
Frank
I'm
is
just
like
saying.
a Dave and
It's
Buster's
like
type
Dave and
of-
Buster's.
It's like
yeah.
Dave
Oh,
and
okay,
Buster's,
okay. Well, yeah, they ain't got to have kids to go there.
But you don't.
But they, I mean,
They
I
would
don't
turn.
know,
That
man.
was
It
a place
just-
for them to be loud, though.
I guess. I
If
mean,
it's someone like that,
I'm not
Apparently,
saying
they were louder
you know
than the
what?
loudness that you accustomed to at the
I'm
place.
not saying they did nothing wrong.
it's just
I'm
something you want to
saying
entertain.
I'm not. That's not my type of shit. Like I'm not gonna be there with that.
Type of
I'm not
energy
gonna be
shit.
around it. I don't want nothing to do with that. Like I'm cool. That's all. They can do what they want to do, but I'm cool on that.
Not my thing.
I got any other green flags?
I got another one. Another one is how they treat their elders,
Okay. Like their mother.
or not even they ain't even got to be related. Just somebody that's
Older than them.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
Because
sense.
you know, nowadays some people just don't give a damn
Who you
who
are.
it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it goes back to just treating everybody with, the same type of respect. And I guess caring, like how you carry yourself. So that's the main, I think all that it can be put into the same bubble. Because, we watch that. Like, I like a lot of times as men, men are men. Like, we got this bad rap for just being ain't shit. I seen one of the young ladies that follows us. She put something on her story today or yesterday, and it said something to the effect of "I love y'all, even with all y'all shit, I still love y'all," or something like that. But why does it have to be that? You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Because probably something she went through.
yeah. But
it's
so
always-
what I'm saying is we have it's
Cloud around it.
it's like
It's
a
a
bad
multitude of shit we
rap,
come
but
with.
at the same time, there are a lot of us with sense, and we, especially on this platform, we talk shit. And me personally, I talk a lot of shit, but I got a good head on my shoulders,
Right.
and I'm observant, and so if I'm dealing with anybody, I'm watching out, and I'm just not gonna deal with just anybody and make them my boo thing or whatever that is.
Cinnamon apple.
Yeah. We ain't doing that. We watching, like, cause I've been there and done that. Like you go through different flavors before you find out what you really like. And as you get older, you see, you watch the behavior and how they move. And women are good chameleons, but when you get older, you see through that too.
And sometimes it show quicker than
Yeah, you can see through some of that. So if they are really genuine, you can see who they are quicker as you get older, and we watch for that. And like I said, it's how you carry yourself is big. Things that you do. Another green flag. If I go to a crib,
Oh,
cleanliness.
oh yeah,
Well, I'm about to say hygiene, but yeah.
But cleanliness
is
Hygiene is a big one, though.
Yeah, hygiene.
Hygiene,
Yeah,
that's the same thing. That's a big
Yeah,
one.
that's what I'm saying. I was about to-
man, it's
but-
key. Like, ooh.
Got the candles lit. Smell like
Yeah,
fabuloso
man.
on that bitch.
So yeah. Before we wrap up, anybody y'all got any more?
I'm just
I
thinking back
got
up. You
a
was the
slight
hygienic
one.
part.
I got a
but-
slight one. I mean, it kind of fall into the same line we're already talking about. With a chick that can be articulate, get her point across, use her words to express herself. I like that.
Okay.
I concur. If you made it this far. We are the Real Legend Has It podcast, and I go by the name of Artwork, the one and only motherfucker. All imposters, stop out there. Y'all stop posing out there, man.
Yeah. Uncle
I'm just playing.
Uncle Irby.
Nah, he ain't playing.
RH, a.k.a. Raul.
Bo in the building.
C. Bodie from the Real Legend Has It podcast.
The real,
The real one.
the drip god.
Mop your carpet.
We'll see y'all
Read a book. We'll be back.
soon.
Drop the beat.
Cold.